Kalaflehatu, good evening and welcome to our bulletin of BCN News for tonight. Leading our news, it's been made official by Cabinet that up to 50% of the communication and marketing budgets from externally funded donor projects to go to the national broadcaster BCN. The decision by Cabinet was made 2 weeks ago on the 1st of October, noting also that external projects have different communication and marketing components. BCN General Manager Trevor Siakia says that this is a positive move from Cabinet in strengthening BCN's capacity to produce local content. This also provides the opportunity to improve visibility of these projects on island using BCN's three mediums of Radio Sunshine, TV Niue and online news. Siakia also said that this move will help BCN develop and foster relationships with these external donors going forward. More than 20 presentations from government and private sector participants were heard at the Information Technology Symposium held today. The symposium, organised by the Department of Finance and Planning, was held at the Scenic Matavai. Organiser Frank Sioniholo told BCN News that the symposium is intended to engage with government and private sector stakeholders involved in the information technology sector and to seek ideas on developing IT in Niue.
We have quite a lot of presenters who are here today to present from different departments, government departments under e-government. We also have the training people who are providing computer-related training, and also the e-commerce, which is pretty much the private sector, and what they're doing in terms of using ICT for business, e-commerce, and so forth.
Key presenters from the private sector include Emani Lui of local service provider Kanu, Telecom Niue, Rocksteady's Glenn Jackson and Desioni Holo of Okakoa Multimedia Systems.
We hope to achieve, develop a new strategy and roadmap to help guide us as we move into the future, because we have now some new development coming in, like Manatua Cable, and they will help us strategize on how we can best utilize that opportunity that will be made available from the use of the Manatua Cable. I think at the moment we know the Manatua Cable is going to be here, or it's here already, but we need to know how we're going to utilize it in terms of business opportunities to make sure that we are benefiting from the Manatua Cable instead of just another cost for the government.
One of the highlights of the annual calendar of events is the World Food Day, which is hosted by the Ministry of Natural Resources. The marketplace in central Alofi was abuzz with activities such as the sweet potato food competitions, drawing many entries this year.
So over the years, every World Food Day activity, we have worked with the government in providing funds to cater for all the growers. And this year the crop of that we have chosen to promote is the root crop, which is called kumra, simala in Niue, and also sweet potato in English. The only thing different this year, I think we have decided to take away the food category part, and also to celebrate today at the Niue market, and also to recognize all the food processors and also the market vendors and all the people in Niue who also contribute to the food program.
This year, the Ministry of Natural Resources also launched their first official logo after a competition held a few weeks ago. The winning logo was produced by Tom Jr. Misikea from Hakupu. The logo was officially launched by the Minister of Natural Resources, Honourable Mona Ainu. And the USB Niue alumni will be hosting their annual Constitution debate tomorrow on 3 topics relating to the Whanoi Kepule, the Education Act, and to the state-owned enterprises. The largest university alumni in the island is the USB Niue alumni, and 2 years ago they started an annual Constitution debate. Graduates from other New Zealand and Australian universities are also invited to take part. This year, there will be 3 topics to be debated. The first topic is Article 16 of the Niue Constitution on the composition or the makeup of the Whanakepule in terms of the number of members of Parliament. The second topic is on the Education Act and whether parents and the community should be involved in the governance of the schools. The third topic is the status of the government state-owned enterprises, whether they should be returned as government departments or remain state-owned entities of government. And Tuapa took out the title as the champion of the Under-21s Mixed Touch Rugby Tournament held at the Paliasi School grounds yesterday. The Under-21 Mixed Touch Rugby Tournament, organised by Niue High School's Sports Committee in collaboration with the Niue Police and the Health Department, attracted 9 teams representing different villages. The final between Tuapa and Avasele went into extra time, but it was Tuapa ultimately taking out the winning spot and Avasele at second place. Namukuru played against Hakupu for 3rd and 4th place. Hakupu was too strong for the school students, which made up the team from Namukuru. The other teams were from the villages of Mutalau, Liku, Tamagotonga, Lakapa and Alofi North. MVP female player went to Alexine Head from Lakapa's team, and MVP male went to Hine Makaia from Avasele. And that's our news for tonight. Before we leave you, we'd like to wish you all a happy and safe Constitution celebrations. We'll be back with you on Tuesday next week. Until then, good night.